everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be unbagging my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus with my sister. Hello! So I've been hinting that I was going to unbox this with my sister. That way you can see a little bit more about the different samples that you'll get in each box, because I like different things than she does, so you'll be able to see what she'll get. And so let's go ahead and get started. Ipsy is $10 a month. If you want to sign up, I have a link down below. And you get 5 sample size items. Sometimes you do get full size items. And let's go ahead and get started. So this is what the bag looks like this month. It's cute with little kisses, and then it has a little rubber pink Ipsy tab there. Did you have anything inside the actual bag?
No, it just has the card.
Just has a card. So this month they've done the card a little bit differently. It does actually tell you the products that you're getting. I know last month I think I got one. Not everybody did. And then this month it looks a little bit different. So it tells you how you can use it, which I think is really cool. Oh wait, you'll see what I'm getting. I don't want to surprise you. I know what I'm getting. So the way we'll do it is I will open a product and then she'll open one, and in the end we will rate them, and then we'll see who had the better Ipsy bag, and you can let us know down below. So my first item did come out of the this bag and not the actual Ipsy bag, and it is a brush. Let me take that off. It is by Farrah Cosmetics, and it is just, I believe it's a foundation brush. No, it's a powder brush, which is really cool. We've gotten Farrah brushes from Ipsy before, in I think the Ipsy Plus, as well as I got a smaller one in my regular Ipsy. Did you get a brush in yours?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Show them your brush.
Okay, so my brush is, I don't know what kind of brush it would be considered, but it is by Luxie. It's the 243 brush. I'm sorry if I'm not good at this.
I do have we're filming at night, which I'm not used to, so I do have a light right behind it, which is why it's glaring. So apologize.
And it's a precision blending brush.
It's for your eye, so like in the crease of your eye. This is really soft. Okay, cool. Then let me go ahead and open my actual bag. So the first thing that I am pulling out from the actual bag is the Marc Anthony True Professional Strengthening Grow Long Anti-Breakage Mask, Caffeine and Ginseng. So this is for your hair, and it is free from sulfates, SLS, parabens, and phthalates. 50 milliliters. So this is actually like a fairly big size. Normally they're like down to there. So I'm excited about this. It says after shampooing, apply this mask, leave on for 3 to 5 minutes, and rinse with warm water. I love hair masks that are like 5 minutes, because I'm not somebody who can leave something in my hair for 20 minutes without getting bored. So this is really cool. What's your next thing?
So I grabbed out, I do not know how to pronounce that.
Ciate.
Glow
London,
highlighter.
Yeah. And I've gotten that before in Ipsy like forever ago. I got this.
So it looks like that. Is that showing up?
Not really. You can do it further back. Mm-hmm. So it's just a highlighter in the shade Moon Dust, which I'm not sure if you can really pick it up. It's a pinky highlight. You don't have a Z palette, so you'll just have to use it straight out of that package until I can get you a Z palette.
But that's good, because I don't use highlighter often, but I know I should.
I did her makeup before this.
Yes. She's the one who created this face.
It's not that great, but you know. Alright, so the next thing I'm pulling out is by Pixie Skin Treats, and this is the Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner, and that is what it looks like. I really should not have put the light behind this. I don't even know how to make it focus. Next Sister versus Sister, we'll have the lighting figured out. So it says, tip, begin with clean skin. Soak a cotton pad with tonic and smooth across your face, neck, and chest. Follow up with your favorite moisturizer. So this isn't I did a little research on this when I saw it. And this is actually smaller than I thought it would be. It's really not that big at all. It's like maybe the size. It's not even as big as my thumb. It is 0.5 fluid ounces or 15 milliliters. So this comes after your toner and before your moisturizer. So it's a step that I normally haven't done, so I'm actually excited to try that out, because I've never tried anything like this before. We'll see if it actually does anything. And Pixie, I think you can get at Target, so it's accessible.
So the next thing I have is the Ico Lash Alert Mascara. It's just a little mini sample size mascara. Yeah, it's Wake Up and Go.
Does it have caffeine in it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it does. It does have caffeine in it.
Okay.
So she listens to me talk about boxes a lot, but gets sick of it. So Ico, I feel like, is one of those brands that shows up in like Ipsy's and all these things all the time, and it's almost become annoying when you see Ico, just because you always get their eyeliner and the mascara. I'm not a huge fan of sample size mascaras. I don't know about you, because mascara isn't that hard to travel with in the first place, but it's a good way to try it out. And I believe Ico is an affordable brand. So the next thing I am pulling out is from MAC. And this is their Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in NC20. So let's see what this looks like. I'm kind of excited for this, but, so what is this?
Is it a sponge?
Okay. So you get the foundation there, which looks really pale, but like in real life it's not. I don't know how to, when I hold it close to my face you can see, and then it comes with a little sponge to apply it with. I'd probably just use my beauty blender. That is a tiny pot for foundation for my face. I'm excited to try it out because I've never tried any MAC foundations before, and I love foundations, but this looks more like an eyeshadow size. Like this should be the foundation and that could be the thing. So it's a tiny size, but MAC tends to send tiny samples in these subscriptions, but excited to try it out anyway.
And I guess to go along with foundation, my next thing is a concealer. It's from Kokie
Cosmetics.
Yes, Be Bright Illuminating Concealer in Light, which is good because I do have pale skin. And it's also good because I'm almost out of concealer, so it's really
she's
gonna
been
be
wanting
helpful.
Tarte Shape Tape for forever, and every time, like every Christmas or birthday or whatever, I'm like, okay, you need to go to the store and figure out, is there,
Yes,
oh, you need to go to the store and tell me what your shade is and I'll buy it for you, and then she never goes and figures out what her shade is. Get that out of the way. There's a
there's a
feather
piece
floating.
Of fluff flying around.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
All right, so my last item in the bag is from Seraphine Botanicals. And this is going to be, it says Natural Radiance, so I believe this is a highlighter. Yeah, it's a highlighter. If I can get it open. So it's a highlighter and Daisy and Pearl. Daisy and Pearl Natural Radiance Booster. I guess that's the color. So let's open it up. That is what it looks like. That is a very dark highlighter for me. I actually think I'd probably use that more as an eyeshadow if the formula is good enough. Let me see. Well, it doesn't look very pigmented. I don't know if you can pick it up there. It may actually work because it's not that pigmented. So actually that might be a really pretty, the shade on my hand versus in the pan is totally different to me. So I'll try that. I might try to wear that to work tomorrow and see if it's wearable or not. But I wasn't excited about that, but now I kind of am, so I'm not really sure. It just depends if the shade works for me or not. I use a blush. I got a blush from them in a past Ipsy that I really like and I really use, so yeah. What's your last thing?
So my last thing is the Hanale lip
Hanale? I don't know.
Hanale. Yeah, maybe. Lip treatment in peach pink. They're gonna,
I've gotten one of these before in Ipsy, except for mine was in like mauve or something.
Mm-hmm.
And basically you squeeze it out like, I'm not going to open yours, but you squeeze it out on your finger and you put it on like a lip balm, like with your finger, but it's tinted and it's really good for your lips, I guess, because it's actually a lip treatment. So hopefully that color will look, I think that color will look good on you.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it because my lips have been really chapped with the weather outside. It's getting cold, so this
yeah, it's
should be
supposed
nice.
to snow tomorrow morning. Yay! So let's go through now. You've never done this before, so bear with me. So when I go through subscriptions that have like 5-ish items in them, especially beauty subscriptions, I go through and I rate them. So I give them a point if I like it and I'm going to use it. I give them no points if it's just not something I'm going to use, I don't really like it. And then a half a point if I'm going to use it sometimes, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. So that's when it gets a half a point. So I will go through mine and rate them, and then she will rate hers. And then we'll see, we can talk about who had the better bag or who we think had the better bag. So, the brush is a definite point. I've really been needing a new powder brush, so this is awesome, and I'm sure this is not super cheap. So a point for this. I'll definitely use the hair mask at some point, so that's 2 points. The MAC, although it's small, I am excited to get it, and because I'm getting a full-size brush, I feel like it kind of counterbalances, so that's 3 points. I'm really excited to try this out on my skin. I don't have anything like it, so that's 4 points. And then the highlighter, I'm gonna give a half a point because I need to see it on my skin to know if I'm gonna like it. So my Ipsy, I rated it at 4.5 out of 5. That's more for like use, whether I'm gonna use the products, but that's where mine is at. So why don't you go through yours?
So we'll start with the brush. This I'll probably give half a point if I might use it. Okay. Just because I don't really use this shape brush in the first place.
She doesn't do a lot of eyeshadow, so that's probably why.
Yeah. Concealer, a point for sure.
So you're at 1.5 points.
Yes. Highlighter, a point because I'm excited to start using highlighter.
2.5 points.
Lip treatment, another point because I love lip treatments and keeping my lips moisturized.
3.5.
And then mascara, I'll probably give a half a point again because I have a ton of travel size mascara, so I'll still use it at some point, but it's not super exciting for me personally.
Okay, so then you rated yours 4. I rated mine 4.5. If you had to pick between the 2 Ipsy bags, which one would you pick? I would definitely pick mine.
I'd probably pick mine.
Okay, so that's the thing with profiles. You never know because sometimes somebody gets like a full-size liquid lipstick or like a really something really, really awesome, but I'm happy with mine. I'll have her go in and rate her stuff on her profile. This was her very first Ipsy bag that she's ever gotten, so hopefully it'll get more tailored to what she likes as she goes forward. Mine I've had for a while, so let me know, what did you get in your Ipsy? Whose Ipsy bag did you like better? Do you like the sister versus sister Ipsys? We plan on doing it again for March, so let us know if you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.